Hi. Yes, you might find me very familiar because this is my third rounding. Yes, I'm Alex, first year environmental engineering student, and I'm applying for LCVP, IGCP for Isaac in UM. This would sound really familiar because this could be your third time hearing this already, but yes, I think there's one question that will go around, that will run around in your mind while you're watching this video. Why the hell are you still here? You failed twice, like what keeps you motivated? I would say that it's because this failure allows me to learn, and I believe that this failure is a learning process. It's just a tougher way to learn because you actually have to fail to learn, and yes, this is what I'm experiencing right now. So um without further ado, I will just mention my three focus for my term. And I would say that this focus doesn't differ from what I've mentioned in my second round. I've just came out with a different approach towards this focus. My first focus will be my Isaac, my way. Why am I focusing on this is because what I want to do in this focus is that I want members to have the proper values delivered down to them. Example given is values where the members are willing to give feedback and receive feedback at the same time, because all these are very important towards a member's self-development and also team development at the same time. And also, as a VP, if I'm going to be a VP, it's very important that I get to know more about why do my member join Isaac and what do they want to gain from Isaac. Only then I will be able to customize JD and also come up with things that they can fully leverage their strength on and to achieve the purpose that they want. It would really be ridiculous if I just keep coming out with stuff that they do not like and they do not feel that they have gained anything from doing it. And that's why I came up with this focus within my Isaac, my way. And my second focus would be initiating a national P box. And initiating P box is because I think the major reason is because I would really want that members experience working together with the EP, going to all these NGOs or non-NGOs, going all these kind of organization working together with EPs and seeing directly what impact can be made on the EP. But of course, I did talk to my VP Xiaohui, and she told me that there's actually different approach towards this matter where the members itself can actually go with the EP to the NGO during like maybe weekends or during holiday and actually experience working together with the EP. But one thing is lacking here is that more to how do you say um a very diverse team with very different perspective on how things work. And I believe that this is very interesting to enhance the team experience for EP. Example given, like you can have one EP from Asia, one EP from Europe, and all these kind of EP gathering together. There will be conflicting opinions, and it will give the EP a really good experience because they will learn from this, and at the same time, our members who are handling this project will also be able to learn more on this kind of thing. But of course, doing a national P box would actually use up a lot of manpower, and I wouldn't be very adamant in doing this kind of thing because I would really need to look at the LC reality after this membership recruitment drive. And also yes, on the membership recruitment drive, and depending on the numbers of members we can get, then only I can decide whether it's feasible or not for this national P box to be done. And my third focus would be quality over quantity. You see, like when we race for our winter peak, I would say that most NGO, we did not actually came up with really concrete JD and timeline, JD job description and timeline for the EP when they arrive here. And thus, I would say they will create a lot of complication. Can actually foresee that EPs will be complaining a lot, and I believe that this should not happen again. So I did talk to my VP Xiaohui, and she told me her proposed departmental structure is there will be three directors, which is one is customer relation management, two is customer experience management, and three is partnership. So I mean I have heard of why did she came up with this departmental structure, and I do find it really interesting and I believe that this structure can work. Also, looking at the perspective is that what we want is actually a really sustainable and really continuous plan, and not like every year you just keep changing, and then it really doesn't show the sustainability in the structure. And thus I do see that this is actually a really interesting structure, and what my focus is to actually improve the synergy and the cooperation on how to really leverage these three team together. What I propose is that this CRM, which is customer relation management, will be emphasizing during the raising with the partnership, where they will be visiting the NGO to really secure a really quality NGO, screening through the NGO, and also making sure that proper JD and a very concrete timeline is set. And at the same time, this partnership team can be working on creating partnerships with this NGO, in the sense that if this team is really good, and we would be securing learning partners and even better financial partners that will really give our LCUM a better financial stability. And at the same time, when the EP arrive here, then that's when the customer experience management will work, where they need to constantly keep up with the EP's experience there, getting feedbacks from the TN and the EPs, and making sure that the expectations set earlier during the raising term was realized during this realization term, to make sure that this NGO is really a quality NGO. And after that we will be able to screen through and pick the best NGO, I mean to really get only the good NGO to remain, because what we want is really quality experience from the NGO. We can have really high numbers, but if the NGO is not providing quality exchange experience, then I believe it's not worth it at all. So these are my three focus. I believe that you do notice that there are not many technicalities, because I believe that this can be relied on the application booklet. And if you read the application booklet, you can actually come up with questions for the question and answer session. And lastly, I would just like to say that life is a C between B and D. B represents birth, D represents death, and C represents choice. In life, yeah, you're out to make choices every day, and right now I'm making the choice to apply for the third round for LCVP IGCP. So, what choice are you going to make today, tomorrow, or the following week, or during the vote of confidence? You know what I mean? And yeah, that's all. Thank you.